Merci beaucoup. Je vais d'abord dire quelques mots en français pour remercier tous les partenaires, le gouvernement, évidemment public, l'Union européenne pour l'organisation de cette très belle journée qui nous a permis de rencontrer beaucoup de gens, beaucoup de partenaires sur ce sujet essentiel de la transformation de la fabrique des politiques publiques que sont les GovTech. I will continue in English for our distinguished guests. Distinguished ministers, elected representatives, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to open my speech with a few general remarks. GovTech certainly helps us to better understand the expectations of our citizens. It makes the citizen fabric thicker. When citizens defend an idea or a project, question their representatives, they become more interested in the well-being of the city, of their country. Exercising citizenship is also a question of degree and of a learning process. However, GovTech will never be a substitute for elections, never be a substitute for citizen involvement. Rather, GovTech is a link, a bridge. In a world where profitability and efficiency have become the central tenet of thinking, anything which can improve the efficacy of public policies has become an imperative, a technical one, yes, but more importantly, a political one. I make no confusion between GovTech, which is a digital tool serving to enhance public policies, and civic tech, a digital tool serving to boost citizen empowerment. But I truly believe that they are complementary. As the 16th century humanist Rabelais once said, science without a conscience is but the ruin of the soul. GovTech can spur the imagination and the will to act. An example, like many French small towns, Barcelone-sur-Gers, a very famous small town, near the Pyrenees, has seen these last years its bakery, its gas station, newspaper kiosk, even its butcher shop closed down. What do we do? What can we do? They work with the local mayor and a participatory financing platform. 200 out of 500 households participate. In exchange of their support, the townspeople get kilos of ground beef and sausages. A bank gets on board to finance them. The butcher shop reopens, also selling local products, vegetables and wine. The butcher shop then becomes a meeting point for the local residents. Yes, GovTech can also deliver windows of hope to the community. GovTech is an ally of public services. These topics are and will remain ongoing questions. Whether we speak about health, transport, justice, education, economy, strict cleaning, GovTech shows us that public services are not simply costs, but modern and efficient assets. One of the underlying conditions does rest on data. And when large multinationals are in control of huge quantities of data, we must succeed in opening them up and sharing them. GovTech can help us achieve ecological transition. It can help us save on energy, on street lighting, for example, and to share mobility schemes. Several of the roundtables at our summit address those key challenges today. But let's be careful, and I will close on this topic. Gov and civic tech do not magically erase the social and generational divide. We must keep in mind that for many people, and especially for the elderly, new technologies are often difficult to use. We must also bear in mind that these same technologies can weaken or hinder democracy. I'm thinking notably about the Cambridge Analytica manipulation, the prevalence of fake news, which greatly upsets public debate. We cannot be naive. We need to be constantly on the alert. In such a troubled and chaotic world, these technologies can serve us in our pursuit of liberty and equality and act as our ally in developing the global social compact. It is with the goal in mind that Paris is proud to welcome such an event It is an additional milestone to building a world community of metropolitan cities jointly committed to furthering the common good. So my last word are a big thank to all of you for gathering here today, and wish you a very pleasant evening or stay in Paris. Thank you very much. Thank you to you, public. Thank you.